Now here's another example, and we have to solve the equation below simultaneously by substitution method. Solution. Let's write out the equations. So we have 2x plus 3y equals 13, and this is our equation 1. And then we have x minus 2y equals minus 4, and this is our equation 2. Now, if you recall, I mentioned that when you want to use substitution method, check to see if at least one of the unknown variables has a coefficient of 1. That way it becomes easy to solve it. So in this case, you will see that in the first equation, the coefficient of x is 2 and the coefficient of y is 3. But in the second equation, the coefficient of x is 1 and the coefficient of y is minus 2. So this becomes the equation that we can work with easily. That is if you want to solve it with ease. So we can now say from equation 2, we'll rewrite it making x the subject of the equation. And we'll now have x equals, on the other side we have minus 4. And when you bring minus 2y to the other side of the equality sign, it changes from minus to plus. So we then have plus 2y. And then we name this our equation 3. Now, the next step is to substitute. Substitute x equals minus 4 plus 2y into equation. Now, since we have worked with equation 2, let's substitute it into equation 1. So when we see x in equation 1, we will replace it with minus 4 plus 2y. So let's write equation 1. Now equation 1 says 2x. So instead of x, I will then write minus 4 plus 2y. And then continue with the rest of the equation. So I would have plus 3y equals 13. Now let's solve this so we can get the value of y. Now, to open this bracket, we'll have 2 multiplied by minus 4. And that will give us minus 8. And then 2 multiplied by plus 2y will give us plus 4y. And then the rest of the equation, we have plus 3y equals 13. Now let's collect like terms. So y on the left hand side and the constants on the right hand side. So I would have 4y plus 3y equals 13. Now when minus 8 comes to the other side of the equality sign, it becomes plus 8. Now 4y plus 3y gives us 7y equals, now here 13 plus 8 will give us 21. Now the next thing to do is divide both sides by the coefficient of y. And the coefficient of y is 7. Therefore, we have divided by 7 and 21 divided by 7. And when 7 cancels 7, our y equals 21 divided by 7 gives us 3. Now we have solved for y. Let's substitute y into the original equation to solve for x. So, you write substitute y equals 3 into equation 3. Now in equation 3, we have x equals, now what we have here is minus 4 plus 2. So instead of y, we would have the value of y, which is 3. Now we see that our x equals minus 4 plus 2 multiplied by 3 gives us 6. Therefore, our x is minus 4 plus 6 will give us plus 2. Now we have the value of x and y, so we can write it by saying x equals 2 and y equals 3. The final step is to check. So check from our equation 1. Equation 1 states that 2x plus 3y equals 13. So let's check it. So we substitute the value of x and y into the left-hand side of the equation. So on the left-hand side, we would have 2 into x, and the value of x is 2, plus 3 into y, which is 3. Now let's check this out. 2 multiplied by 2 gives us 4, plus 3 multiplied by 3 gives us 9. And when we add 4 and 9 together, we get 13, which is the same as what we have on our right-hand side. So since it's consistent, it is correct. Now for the equation 2, we have x minus 2y equals minus 4. Now let's check that. So on our left-hand side, we have x, and the value of x is 2. Then we have minus 2 into y, and the value of y is 3. Now let's see what this will give us. That is, we have 2 minus 2 multiplied by 3 will give us 6. And 2 minus 6 will give us minus 4, which is consistent with our right-hand side, hence it is correct. So the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 3. Thank you.